Assalamu alaikum everyone. Before I continue, I want to say that you can subscribe to my channel Uziman for more videos. You can comment down below what you thought of the video. And today we are going to learn about trigonometry. Woo! So before I continue, I would really advise you to watch my angle basics video, my angles and degrees video, my polygon video, my triangles video, and my Pythagorean theorem video. Also the circles, what is pi video, and the circumference and the area, all these stuff. Okay. And also you need some algebra also. So watch my algebra basics and problems video and my solving two-step equations, basically my whole algebra series. Okay, I'll leave some links in the description, or there's some I button here or there, I don't know where. You can click on that and watch that. Okay, so let's continue. Trigonometry, as you heard, is about triangles. The trigon part means triangle and metry means measure. I kind of think about the metric system when I say metry. So it's like that. So let's see our basic right triangle with legs 1 and legs 2 with the hypotenuse. Now we have an angle of interest here. Now we can't write the angle of interest inside a triangle because we need loads of stuff to do here, so we symbolize it by the Greek symbol theta if we don't know what this will be. So now leg 1 won't be called leg 1 anymore. Since this is next to this angle of interest, we would call it the adjacent. And this one, directly opposite side of our angle of interest, would be called the opposite. Now, if our angle of interest was here, this was going to be adjacent and this is going to be the opposite. But let's just stick with this. But the hypotenuse won't change. Now, let me erase that, otherwise this will get messy. And let me write opposite mirror. So now let's look at some functions of trigonometry. Sine of theta, let me show you, cosine of theta, and tangent of theta would be symbolized as this. And also this would be, the sine of theta would be opposite, let me just write OPP, over the hypotenuse. Let me just write HYP. The cosine theta is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So, yeah. And the tangent is basically sine over cosine theta. Or, as you might guess, opposite over adjacent. So, let's give sides to this triangle. Let's say this is a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. And if you want to know if this is a right triangle, watch my Pythagorean theorem video and calculate this so that you know. But for now we'll just say this is a right triangle because I already did the calculation. Now let's plug in values. So just to know, this is a mouthful of trigonometric functions. So you will use this as a short form. SOHCAHTOA. It says that sine equals to opposite over hypotenuse, cosine of theta equals to adjacent over hypotenuse, and the TOA part says that the tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. So here is it, just so you know. Here we would see that this is the opposite and this is the hypotenuse. So this will be 3/5. Also 0.6. This would be 4/5 or 0.8. And this would be 3/4 or 0.75. Some mouthful of fractions. Now let's learn about the reciprocals of these functions. In, like right now, cosecant is the reciprocal and of sine, secant is the reciprocal of cosine, and cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. Let's give theta, theta, and theta. And now let me give this. Now you know what reciprocals are. If you don't know, let me explain. Reciprocals are just upside down fractions. So this would be 5/3. This would be 5/4. And this would be 4/3. Just the upside down of the actual thing. So that's all pretty much there is to it. We learned about reciprocals. We learned about all the 6 trigonometric functions. So this is all there is to it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.